Hello everybody, I'm Industrial here. Welcome back to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. In the last episode, we worked on getting some more residential services installed, some more residential buildings, more apartments installed, and began working on a new industry, which is quarries, stone processing for gravel, and then turning our gravel and coal into cement. So, that's the plan. We need to finish up the cement production chain and then figure out something to do with it. We're probably just going to export it for now. And then we'll move on to something else. At this point of the game, it's still very much a learning how things work, right? What are the various industries? How do they work? What kind of resources do they need? How do those work? That kind of stuff. And then once I kind of get a better handle on the game's mechanisms, then we can start building, kind of a more comprehensive and cohesive system to make this all work. Hopefully. Alright, well, let's get to it. Now, the next thing I think we need to do is we need some place to store our cement. And I believe the outputs are on this side. So, we have dry bulk storage, which will store cement. Actually, that's quite convenient. I can just slide that in right here. Let it build. And yes, it does look like that we can export out of this thing. And hey, we're getting cement, which means we've got workers. We've got workers. Very, very good. Current production percentage. Might need to think about building another residential area kind of over in this side of town. Just to help get some more consistent workers being fed in. You're bringing workers over, so... And right now it's not a problem. But, it's something I need to think about. Because I'm not exactly sure how much this power plant can power. Hold on, let me just check something. Do we have... We do have an oil power plant. Excellent. And a nuclear reactor. Yeah, that's something else to think about. 184,000 rubles. Rubles, not ruples. What am I saying? It requires less workers. Produces less power. Okay, we still have 7.7 million. I mean, we're doing fine. Alright. I need to buy a couple of, I think, dumpers. No. Dry bulk tank. There we go. 88 kilometers per hour and carries 4.2 tons of cement. That's not a lot of cement. Well, let's get a couple of them. So your job is going to be to go here, grab some cement, and take it to the border. Oh, I can take loans. Okay. Domestic production. Consumption of resources. Now, resource stats. That's what I'm looking for. How much is cement worth? We currently have 4,000 rubles worth of cement in storage. 92 tons. Okay, that's barely worth anything. But you know what? It's something. And we're going to be using it for other stuff at some point as well. So we need gravel. This one seems to be having trouble getting workers. Okay, well, it looks like that's not going to come in very fast, but then again, it's not worth all that much. So, you know, that's fine. All right, well, the next thing I want to do, this seems to be working pretty well, and, you know, is bringing in cash. Cash is going up. So that's good. We have a bunch of unemployed workers. Not a big deal. Productivity's good. Getting a university would not be a bad idea, but I don't think we need that just yet. So, the next thing I want to do is I want to get an oil industry going. Which is why I was looking at oil-fired power plants. So there should be an oil field in here. Right? There should be an oil field in here. And I want to make this kind of a big industry that is kind of help us get rolling. Really rolling. We'll see. I also want to start trying to figure out what it is that I'm going to need to start building my own stuff. Like making my own roads. That should be, you know, something we want to look into being able to, you know, build our own roads. I think we're going to need bitumen for that process. So, that'll be part of this as well. Alright, pump jacks. That's what we're going to need for harvesting the oil. And it seems like the oil does seem to be kind of spread out around here. So we just have to kind of find it. And where are we going to be sending said oil? I think we're going to send it to the south here. Alright, there's a nice spot. Let's see, let's fund them with dollars. They cost 8,000, so I'll be able to put down 2 with dollars. Alright, here we go. Jack, actually I'm going to pause it here for a second. Yeah, I'd probably put 2 on that one deposit there. Hit it. Okay, now we'll switch over to rubles. Okay, so there should be more areas over here. So we put 1, that's 50%. There's 50%. Okay. There's a real nice deposit right there. There's a good spot. And we could probably get that spot too. Do that. Okay. Ooh. Here's another one. I don't think this is worth my time there. Okay. So those pump jacks should be a good start. I really need to come up with some good names here for the towns, but that usually takes me way longer than it should. Alright. What we're going to do is we're going to need to send a road in that direction. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put it through to there. Now for the actual pump jacks, I'm just going to use dirt roads. Hold on. That's where like the main road is, and all these the roads come off to the north. Not north. East. We'll bring that dirt road through there. I'll decide at some point, which of these roads are going to get paved and which aren't. I don't think these actually need workers. So the road access is really just to make sure that, you know, like fire trucks and stuff can get to them. Okay. There we are. There's all the pump jacks. Now, these are powered, and I think they pump. They do, well, pump. They're pump jacks. So, if we build tanks to store. Right, input. Of course, it wants to put the roads in, like, the road access. Let's go ahead and put the tank, this tank here. Pipeline. I'm guessing it won't let me go over the road, which is silly, but alright, fine. I do have a mod, I think, for elevated pipes. Pipeline overpass road. Like that. In on one side and out on the other. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Okay. Then let's take this. Let's tear out this road. Okay, so they feed into that tank. This tank... Output. The output means I want the inputs to be kind of here for this tank. Come on. Okay, now over here, we got 1, 2, 3. Now, if I could... be multiple ins to one out. Pumping station. It's probably... Now we could do this underground. Over here. Let's give that a try. We'll put an underground pumping station right there. And then we can do underground pipe. I'll make sure I can see the underground. There we go. Too long. Really? Alright, then I need to do another pumping station? Or... change where that pumping station is located. Do it more like here. Alright, that's above ground. We need underground. Undergrounds. Underground goes into there. Underground goes into there. There we go. About as tight as a radius as I can make that. Too long? What? Well, never mind. What we'll do is we'll pump that directly into a tank. Tank right there, and then we can do an underground pipe coming out of there and going in there, and then we can do I guess we'll just do it all as underground pipe. Sure, why not? Okay, so now what's next? An oil refinery. It produces 12 megawatt hours of power. 250 tons of oil. How many inputs does it have? It has 2 inputs. The inputs are on the wrong side. Of course they are. All right. And there's the outputs. Okay. $303,000. Yeah, we can afford it. Do it. And here's what I'm probably going to do. These pumps. I think they're going to go to a power plant. All right, there's an input, there's an input. Okay. What that means is that I'm probably going to go ahead and pave. Ooh, I missed one. All right, then where are you going to go? Because all the inputs on both these tanks are occupied. I have an idea. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to tear out this pipe. And we're going to put in a pumping station. Like in certain spots, it seems to want to work. Oh well, that'll be fine. Actually, let's do it like that. Put it there. Then can I do an underground connection from here to there? Yes, I can. All right, there we go. We're not getting any messages that we're having any problems. That's good. Alright, so what we're probably be doing is building our residential area kind of around here. This area. So then we're going to have mass transit that will get to that chemical plant, that will get to that power plant, and all in between. So do I want to continue to use trolley buses? Probably. some reason I just could not find. There we go. Trolley bus stop. Okay. Now, we're also going to want to connect this to the standard grid. Okay. I did not put in the right kind of road. All right. All right, that'll do. All right, that power plant's ready to go. That oil refinery is ready to go. We just now need to set up the piping, pumps, the residential area that's going to feed these. And I'm also going to want to start setting up my first rail system. It's going to be the plan here. To ship this stuff to the border in bulk for export. And also send it other places. So that's going to be the plan. But we are done for today. So we'll stop here and we'll continue working on this project when we come back. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.